There we go.
Okay.
Obviously, Larry is now unmuted. There we go. So we
Okay.
have Scheist versus Darxen, and I'm very curious to see how it turns out.
This is
And
one.
clearly Darxen has the ping disadvantage, but I'm not too worried because he's proven to be able to play with under terrible ping. However,
Yeah.
Scheist with the early lead, with a nice toss. Has he been tossing those? Because I remember him just a few days ago being unable to even get close to anything going when the ball is on top of his car. So maybe he's been practicing like a lot. But 8 seconds passed and Scheist already has
The
a 1-0
advantage.
lead. I
Yeah.
mean, Darkson is back on the offensive with the Takumi, which is a new car for him. I'm pretty surprised in using this.
Well, I've used the Takumi. It's not, it's not terrible. It's no Merc level, but
Yeah,
Scheist is
and
just rolling it in again.
I mean, as we say this, Scheist with the easy score on the terrible offense of Darkson, and Darkson complaining about ping. It's looking like yet another excuse by the young Spanish player. But I'm not too worried because even 30 seconds passed, we can definitely see that there is still a lot of time to come back from this.
Absolutely.
By the way, who do you have ever favorite? Now that already 2 goals have passed and probably a
Uh.
second one.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, that's already 3-0. That's looking pretty bleak for
I.
Darkson. Darkson that completely whiffs on the save, yeah. What is your favorite?
Um. I have my money on. I had my money on Scheist from the beginning because, NA. But.
Well, how convenient to say after already a 3-0 lead. I believe that either Darkson is tilting already or is going to complain about lag once again. But
A good
I'm
power
very
hit.
curious. Yeah, pretty good power hit, and Darkson
Oh.
clears it like it's nothing. But however, Darkson is not going to be able to go past this because Scheist is completely controlling the boost on his side of the field, and Darkson has nothing to work with. A
Good
terrible
save.
dribble by Scheist. Well, that was poor offense more than good defense, but I mean, he tried. He definitely tried. That should be an
Ooh.
easy goal
Easy. Yeah.
anyways.
Yep.
Because Scheist did what all Americans do, which is a terrible clear of the wall, thinking he is good, and it went completely wrong, and the Darkson capitalized on the easy mistake from the American player. Even though his ping in quite an issue is at 120 while his opponent is at 80. It's not that much of a difference, but he can play in those type of high pressure tournaments. Dogson thinking he's playing against Daveto for some reason, like going for very simple dribbles, but he manages to whiff uh, on the clear here. I mean, if you whiff this, I don't think you belong in the winner bracket finals. And Scheist so far has been playing better than his opponent when that shows with the
Oh, there's the
4-1 lead.
there's the ping.
I would have that boost on EU servers. I mean, I don't know what to say. This is pretty shocking. That kind of whining. I'm guessing Darkson is going full baby rage at the moment. The offense is a bit lacking by Scheist, but he manages to waste a bit of time because there is 3 minutes left.
Ooh, and an
Good,
open goal.
I mean, that was a great offensive play by Darkson, pinching the ball as it bounces off the wall, making a great turn so that it goes up pretty fast, and that leaves the goal completely open because Scheist didn't expect anything going from this, and I would say well played by Scheist. By Darkson, I mean, which I didn't do well at all. And maybe the kickoff goal, no, he decides to just push the ball and get some boosts, capitalizing on the low boost count by Scheist. However, he seems to be undecisive on the offense, but he manages to go back on the offense and get
Ooh,
a clear shot on net. Wow.
that was a nice shot.
The defense was completely collapsing because Scheist was lost. I mean, he's playing from an A and he never sees a shot. because all the American players do is try to dribble. But that was a nice shot by Darxen, and that with that goal, he goes back to just a one goal deficit, and we can see that Scheist could be tilting a bit because his offense that have historically been pretty bad is now maybe getting worse with Darxen getting confident again.
Yeah, I can see that the pressure is changing, and it's
Yeah,
moving more towards Blue's side more often.
the momentum shifted also of the game with the confidence back in the orange net and Darkson trying to get some dribble going. Terrible dribble and the wheels touch the ball. This is truly awful. Scheist grabs a piece of it, go get some boost. Pretty
Hit.
solid defensively, but yeah,
He
that was
misses the
pretty scary.
boost.
But I mean,
Uh,
Scheist looks a bit lost on defense, and
ooh.
he manages to grab a piece of it after the flip. That was not lucky. I would say that was skillful by Scheist. Well played by him. And Darxen again with the ball on his half. Let's see if he can create anything going. Well, you lose the ball in his head already. Maybe he can fake him. And I definitely could see he was trying to fake him, but it doesn't work. But at least the ball stays in his opponent's net, and he gets a very good flip that goes past his opponent, but he goes flying too far away, and you cannot create anything out of this. But he gains control again. I would say that the position of the ball is clearly in the favor of the Portuguese player. Did I say Portuguese? I meant Spanish. But here we can see that after a failed attempt in the midfield where Darkson clearly lagged, Scheist gets the easy score.
So now
Quite.
Darkson's going to really need to step up and get some goals quick.
Yeah, he needs to get really aggressive with 1 minute left and 2 goals behind. I mean, there's still a lot of time, and so far,
Oh, and
Scheist
he
has
delivers.
he definitely delivers on the play. And remember that so far in this tournament, in the 2 games that Scheist played, both games ended in overtimes. So we might be seeing a repeat of that story. Let's see for the kickoff with 50 seconds left to go.
Almost a
Darkson
tie
gains
game.
the control of the Darkson gains the control of the car and the
Can
boost.
he make it?
Can definitely
Oh,
take a shot.
and it's a tie game with 40 seconds.
Is Scheist pulling a ghost yet again? So many ghost plays we have seen so far in this tournament.
Are you sure he might be pulling a ghost and not a Lunzik? He might be throwing the game for money.
I mean, doesn't look like it because he seemed to want to compete for the win. He definitely wanted the King's Guard. I think the King's Guard wall matters more than any money in the world. And what a shot by Darxen, but great clear by Scheist. And as the final seconds comes down, we can definitely see that the level of play really improved, and maybe the ping issues have been fixed, but quite a bump by Scheist. But Darxen Scheist with a terrible dribble with the wheels. However, Darxen almost did a Davato and going off the wall to try to make a clear.
Oh,
Should
oh
be
no.
safe. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, it could definitely be a goal for Darxen in the final second. Let's see if he can manage to pull it out. No, that was awful.
Nope. Okay.
Terrible shot. The dribble was the better play. But ooh, it's definitely not over though. No, don't go off the wall, you silly. That was not the play.
Okay, so now we do have a repeat, another overtime with Scheist.
Yet another overtime. That guy is living on the edge. He's like the edgiest kid I've ever seen. But Darkson trying to dribble a bit, popping it, going over, and he scored it. Oh,
No!
scores it because Scheist completely crumbles on defense. Let's take a look from his perspective. Wow. He was lost, and then he was even loster on the play. Yes, he was loster. And the instant quit by Scheist. Wow. This is definitely getting salty in here. But well played by Darxen that manages to break the whole demons he had in him by winning against Scheist and moving on to the winner bracket as he expected. I mean, in the post game of that was Zell versus Stump, he said that the difficult game now would be against Scheist, and now the finals would be a piece of cake. So let's see if he manages to actually get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any final words? for
I was really expecting Scheist to win, so this is a major upset for the American side of things.
yeah. I mean, I'm happy for Darxen that manages to win against his old demon and his boss as well. But I believe that in the next tournament, Scheist is going to come back with a vengeance, and he might even be coming back with a vengeance from the loser bracket. But the road will be tough to actually reach the grand finals for him. But this game we just seen could be the grand finals. All right. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time for the next game.